OBS. Let's make sure we're sending to signals to all the appropriate places. We're sending data to both YouTube and Twitch. For those who do not know, I'm a multi-streamer. I stream to both because why not? And we're live on YouTube. Aloha, you can call me Craw. I'm a dad who flies a virtual plane while building Lego sets on both YouTube and Twitch. And tonight is a very special stream. We're going to be flying from Soko to Lagos, Nigeria. So Soko is in the Ivory Coast, and we're going to be flying down to Nigeria as we continue around the world journey. And on the same time, we are going to be building, adding lights. We're not building a set today. We're adding lights. I have Lego roller coaster. We're going to add lights to it so it gets illuminated. And I'm so excited for us to be doing that in today's stream. Yeah. I'm pretty excited about this. I hope you're excited too. So let's get started by getting right into our flight. We're running a little late in today's stream because I was busy doing dad things, which is fine. We're gonna take that down a little bit because I keep peaking and blowing out, and I don't want to blow you guys out so much. There you go. That's pretty good. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about tonight's stream. It's a holiday weekend here in New England, or United States more specifically, for anyone who is celebrating Labor Day tomorrow. Very excited for you guys. Hopefully you enjoy all of the protections that the labor unit has given us as Americans. Let's get our flight going. Here we go. This is the Lego set we're gonna be adding lights to, out of curiosity. All right, we can get rid of that. Okay, let's plan our flight. We're going to be departing from Soko. That's an ad break happening over on Twitch. Yeah. And then we're going to go to this, and we're going to be going to there we go. So as you can see, we have a 2-hour and 14-minute flight ahead of us, which is a relatively good flight. Shouldn't take terribly long, but it's going to take long enough to be a stream. Now that we've set that up, we can set the flight conditions. I don't like to fly at night because I don't think you guys really get to see anything. Looks like we're seeing a sunset about 5:46 or so. So let's scroll that back, and let's say we're going to take off at 3:30. Right? That way we'll be landing at sunset, which is what we like to do. Looks like we'll be flying over some sort of body of water here. This may be a dammed up river from my guess of what that looks like. So that's exciting. I'm excited about that. And yeah, let's hit fly. Yeah, I had a good weekend. I got some quality time in downstairs working on my stream stuff. We're working on a new raid scene, which is pretty good. My current raid scene is lacking. One of the reasons it's lacking is my office is slowly falling apart behind me, and we would like to get that changed so it doesn't affect the stream too much. But it's good. I've been reaching out to some people, collaborating, coming up with some fun stuff so that we can make the best of the situations that we're dealt with. I mean, as you can see right here, there should be LED lights there, but that strip has died on me. Here is our line. So let's get on over to our cockpit so that we can plan the flight. All right. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. We're ready to fly. Control Delete. Did my engine die on me already? It died on me. All right. Oh, this happens every now and then, and we just have to change our camera into the cockpit. All right, let's see if that worked. Let's go, let's look. It's always embarrassing when you, right off the gate, stall the plane. Nope, still not moving. Bing. All right, let's go to this message. Okay. What do we need to do? I'll take transfer. Crew volume. Yeah, we're trying to get it going. I've done this a couple of times. Land the gear. Custom, nope, I don't want that. I want controls.
TAWS system test. Okay.
Uh-huh. Okay, I want that on. What I need is some sort of thing that's like, this is your ignition. Throttle. Is this moving? It's not moving, I think. The dead silence of wherever I'm sitting as my plane doesn't go. Let's go back inside the cockpit and see what we can do. Parking brake. Alright, that's not going to do it. Let's see. No. Starter engine. There it goes. Aloha, my friend. I'm sorry I can't quite see your name. You're all the way on the other screen, but I think I just got the plane going. I did. Look at those. Propellers move. They're moving. Aloha, welcome on into the chat. First time chatter. Is that Laura Skywalker 3? Welcome on into the chat, my friend. I have the throttle all the way up. We're going to get going as soon as we can go. I've taken off the parking brake. We just need the engines to get... There it goes. We're moving. Uh-oh. We're taking off. Here we go. Let's pull up. We're lifting off. We're gonna raise that landing gear and we're gonna get a good little ascent. And I'm gonna start my turn now because why not?
Dakar Center Beechcraft 6801 is Type Beechcraft King Air 1 miles southwest of Delta India Bravo Uniform, 1,800 feet. Request flight following.
I'm doing great with my flight following.
Squawk 0062.
There we go. We've almost turned.
801.
Looks like it's a foggy day.
Craft 801 radar contact 2 miles south of Delta India Bravo Uniform 3,000 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
There we go.
Roger, Beechcraft 801.
And we're pointing in the right direction, which is always exciting. Always exciting to do that. There we go.
Beechcraft 801 contact.
It's always nervous initially when you turn on autopilot that the plane is gonna like just nosedive and crash.
1 Beechcraft 801.
Laura Skywalker, welcome on in, my friend.
Center, Beechcraft 680.
Pleasure to meet you. Let's go to desk.
Beechcraft 680.
There we go.
Cross center altimeter 29.902. Continue as planned.
All right. So let's zoom out on that view because you guys can't see anything there. There it is. Up, wrong way. Let's go this way. So we are working on adding lights to this massive, massive structure, which is, of course, our wonderful roller coaster. Yeah, so that's what we're working on. It's exciting. It is thrilling. And this is a light kit that I got from a company called Brick Loot. I've gotten a couple light kits from them. They're always very well constructed. Very highly recommend checking them out. All right. They have instructions which I can follow. It looks like we have an A, B, and C.
Dakar Center, Beechcraft 6801, 2,400 feet.
All right, let's look. I have to start from the back, it looks like.
Continue as planned.
So we have to turn this around. Always nerve-wracking when I'm turning this up. But I mean, luckily I built this on Mills plates, so it's a little sturdier. And I found out I'm not the only person who's built this on Mills plates. A YouTuber that I like, Brixie, built his on Mills plates as well. All right, there we go. We've lined it up to where it should be lined up. Voila. All right. Oh, unfortunately, it's blocking the camera. All right, let's see what we have. We have bag A with pieces. We have bag C. I think we're going to start with C or A. I have no idea what bag this is. You heard Mills Place and Brixie's voice. Brixie has such a good voice. I don't know which bag this is, but that's exciting. I always enjoy watching his YouTube videos. I don't think he streams on Twitch. Second bag B. We're gonna take this one that we don't know and we're gonna put it over here. There's A, B, and C. Aloha, Lone Wolf. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome onto the street. Aloha, country. How are you doing? And we have a bag D.
Smithies, are they?
No, they're saying boo earns. Boo earns.
Are you saying boo or boo earns? I was saying.
Aloha, Ami. How are you doing? Welcome on into the stream. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. And then we have a bag D. So we're going to start with bag A, because the bag A feels like the one that we should start with. So we can take these other bags and we're going to put them all the way over here. So for Ami, Country, and Lone Wolf, what we're doing is we are working on lights for this particular set. Set 10621. I was very happy because I reached out to them and they had sold out of this set. And I was like, oh, but you guys are the best. I absolutely love you. And they're like, you're right. We are the best. All right. So the hard thing about this is I don't know which way these install. Right? Like, it's very clear that what I'm supposed to do, yellow arrow is the light install direction. A1 is the first light plate of A. So I'm assuming thank you. I'm assuming, looking at the instructions, I just want to take this and put it underneath here. And I feel like I'm going to need to feed this through over here. Of course, what I probably really should do before anything is make sure these lights work. Right? Like, how much would it stink to like put all these on and then like plug it in and it's like, nope, no lights work. Which is a risk I'm gonna run. Not really. Let me get extension. Alright, we got an extension cable. I've been wearing my backup glasses for a while, and I'm really regretting going back to these, my normal glasses. They're sliding all over my face. Well, we have light. Like, I hadn't worn these glasses for a week or two because my dog Peanut chewed up on them. This is very aggravating, by the way, very stressful, because I feel like I'm gonna break this entire thing. All right, I'm gonna feed these on inward. Oh, that's interesting. And by interesting, I mean unexpected. So we'll see how that works out. Actually, let's get these all the way to the end here. I feel like a woman. Why do I feel like a woman? All right, we can feed these through here. And there we go. Perfect. All right. There it goes. I mean, so far I feel really good about where I decided to start putting him. If only because I've used every single stud along the way. Okay. And now we need to turn this, because this now gets plugged into here. Right, like, and again, this is hard to explain to you, but so I'm going to do my best. There's a string of bricks. And the string has, you know, LEDs under each individual brick. All right. Oh man. Yes, I know it's a Shania Twain song. I just wasn't sure how the Shania Twain song is relevant to me in this scenario. I do feel really good about my spacing right now. Now this is going to get turned some more. Put you back on like that. It probably would be easier for me to like do A, B, and C all at the same time. But like right now, I am more or less okay. I don't mind rotating this like 20 times. So far, I'm very happy with the way that these lights have lined up, by the way. All right, and now it's gonna come around this way. Oh, mahalo for that, Ami. I appreciate that. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take these off, these extra ones. Ami, have you guys ever done any light bricks? I know you guys have a very, very complete Lego collection that I'm very much jealous of. Okay. And then you go underneath here like this. And then you're going to be this support beam. And then that one goes in there. You haven't. Okay. It's something I'm really gonna get into because again, I'm not saying my Lego collection is so complete, but I feel like the lights that I have seen on 2 of my sets, because I've done sets, because I did light sets on my Ferris wheel that I feel like I'm gonna be disappointed if my Lego City layouts don't have lights. And so I just made the decision that I need to start, not that I have so much money in the world, but as I buy big Lego sets that I like, that I want to keep, I need to absolutely do the light. All right, so we did the lower level. Let's plug it in. Wow, that really lit it up. This is gonna look so good lit up, y'all. Okay. Next, we're gonna start with B. And again, the thing that makes this tough is it says in the instructions, I gotta turn on the fan. Hold on right back. It's like B1 starts here, but as you can tell from that first one, I had no idea what B1 stood for. Yeah, I just know that like if these aren't lit up, they're not going to spark as much joy, and I'd rather buy less Lego and get the lights to go with it. Okay. So again, we're making the assumption that it starts here with the plug. Okay, and now that's gonna feed down into here. There we go. All right. Now this one's gonna be more fun because I have track I have to worry about too. All right. Feeding this through is such a painful act. There we go. There we go. So it was funny. I was at a cookout with some dads earlier, and we were talking about privilege in our town. And we're talking about a tragic case that happened in our town. Could happen in any town, but happened to ours, where some high schoolers, one died in a drunk driving accident. And we're talking about how the driver is gonna most likely get off scot-free because there's like zero anything in the news. And we're just talking about like what would be appropriate punishment for the kid and for the parents and all the people involved that made decisions that led to that event happening. That was just an interesting conversation with some fellow dads about culpability and responsibility and what would be the value in punishing people in tragic situations. And it made me think back to like when my kids were first born. I felt like when my kids were first born, there were a ton of kid dies because parent leaves them in the car unattended. Right? Like the parent thinks they dropped them off at preschool and they didn't. Then they go to work. And it's similar to that, you know. Lone Wolf sent a long message. Oh, Ghost Whisperer. I've heard of that. Who's in Ghost Whisperer? And you know, holding the parents who made the terrible boneheaded situation that resulted in the death of their child because they just forgot the kid was in the car. Where's the value in that? And we talked about that. Of course, there's value in that. All right. Yeah, I feel like there's someone who is in Ghost Whisperer, someone famous. I just don't know who. Jennifer Love Hewitt. Oh, Jennifer Love Hewitt. I always liked her. Not that I ever watched any of the shows that she was in. But you know. I know she did a series of movies called I Know What You Did Last Summer. Okay. Now I feel like this bee line does something fun. Okay, bee goes around. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. It's really giving me some good stuff. Okay. So I do need to go up that. Okay. All right. Let's see, what do we have here? Come on. Of course, I forgot to plug these in to make sure they work. You've been playing a game called Ni no Kuni lately. Tell us about Ni no Kuni. Okay. Alright, I don't know where this goes to. Oh, jeez. All right. There we go. Oh, except this has to go up like this because it's an upward facing camera. Okay. It's all the fun amateur. Ooh, there you go. That sounds exciting. I personally have been playing a lot of Lego Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars. Okay. There we go. And now, let's turn this back around and plug it in. Yeah, this one's interesting because I had played it when it came out and found it to be disappointing because it wasn't Lego Star Wars. I mean, yes, it's Lego. Yes, it's Star Wars, but it wasn't a property that I was terribly familiar with. Look at that, it flashes. The camera flashes as if like it's taking photos. Very cool. Young boy named Oliver's mother passed away. This little magical fairy dude tells you can save her by finding her soulmate in another world. The term soulmate in this game means the person pretty much... Oh, okay. That's interesting. This is actually building much quicker than I thought it would be. Just like to point that out to you guys. Let's go to... I don't know how far I am from our destination, mind you. 275 nautical miles. I fear that we're going to finish this well ahead of time. We're almost over the lake dam river thing. All right, and now we're going to start with C. All right, let's see where C goes. C1. So again, I'm making the assumption that C1 is the C with the USB port. Beautiful. Ami wants to know what is Lone Wolf's favorite Lego video game. All right. Let's push this forward so we can unravel this. All right, now that we've done that, we can start feeding this through. Because this is for the third level. I don't want to connect these into the bottom because that's where the LEDs are. So, Ami, out of curiosity, I'm just curious your thoughts on this fun.
Have a bite of this sandwich.
And how did you know I was hungry? I ain't ate nothing this morning. You trying to kill me?
If you're going to pass in white America, you are going to have to learn to like mayonnaise.
No!
Welcome on in, Family Frenzy. How are you doing? Y'all, if y'all don't already know Family Frenzy, it's a rare treat that we get to have them in stream because they are a wonderful human being with a lot of things on their plate at any time. But please check him out. His name is Joe. Wonderful dude, super smart, really just a wonderful human being. The example of this is why Twitch exists in my mind. I'm good. So anyway, the question I was going to ask for Ami, and I guess Family Frenzy could also answer this as a dad, but I saw a TikTok where a guy was like, Lego sets are super expensive. I've got a way that you can make a ton of money off of them. And he wanted to create basically Netflix for Lego, where for $50 a month, you would get one Lego set every month to build and then return to them. That's an expensive set. And then the next month you get another one, and the next month you get another one. And like the dude's math wasn't wrong, right? So if you think about it, 12 people join, they each pay $50 a month. Assuming that they stick around for the whole year, you would collect $600 from them. As long as the sets you always buy are $200 sets, you would make money, right? Because they stick around for all 12 sets, they build all 12 sets. You get $600 per person, and you only spend $200 per Lego set. Therefore, you only spend $200 per person. I'm glad you're gonna make Twitch great again. And like I saw that and was like, yo, I know why this is never going to work. Plus shipping, yes. So Joe comes out with overhead is going to be high to count the blocks and confirm that nothing is missing. Absolutely, that's where you're going to destroy it. But like I came from it from a practical standpoint. This Lego set I'm holding in front of me, does anyone want to guess how many pieces are in this individual set? Not that this would be one of the sets. At least 12 pieces. There you go. 4,124. But let's be honest, a $200 set, because that's what he's talking about, they're roughly usually going to have about 2,000 pieces or so. So let's say I buy this set. Let's say I get this set. 2,000 pieces. We ship it to Joe. Joe builds it. Joe's going to send it back to us. Is Joe going to disassemble the set before sending it back to us? There's an ad break. Logo was talking about it on the stream the other day. Good, perfect. So let's say they ship it back to you. Right, and that's where it's going to go through the roof. Because if you think about it from that perspective, if I gave you a 2,000 piece set with all 2,000 pieces in one bag, how much of a headache would it be to build that set?
All right, Eddie. Let's say you did go to the movies.
Okay.
You
did go to the movies.
Then let's say that you were nowhere near the Club Flamingo.
All right. You were nowhere near the Club Flamingo.
Then explain this to me.
Right? So not only do you have to disassemble the sets, but if you've ever had a big Lego set that you've wanted to rebuild, so you disassemble it, odds are you disassemble it, at least the strategy I take, in the order that you take it apart. Because that's the only way you're going to have things in somewhat of an organized fashion to rebuild this. So now you have to either pay people to take this set that's been shipped back to you in whatever state it is, disassemble it and put all the pieces that are in each individual bag in the right order, or you pass that on to the consumer to do that. Either way, like that's, I think that's the biggest barrier to success for this project. Now, I don't know where this strand is going next, but I have a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That this is going to then come up and be the top row next. All right, that's what I'm thinking is going to happen next. Oh yeah, no, 100%. I'm not even talking about the hygiene of the renter, but I'm glad to know that I'm not the only Lego Twitch streamer talking about that. Yeah, no, there's a lot of things that become very iffy about this very quickly. And that's why I think it's an interesting idea. I'm not trying to knock that TikTok creator for trying to come up with something that's interesting. Because if nothing else, they've created content for other people. Uh-oh. I don't know if this is going to just fit underneath it. Come on, 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 come on! Yeah, I'm going to have to disassemble this one. Uh-oh, Family Frenzy's doing a prize wheel. Oh yeah, I agree. I think in order for this to work, you have to do automation. All right. You. There. Okay. We got that piece apart. I'm gonna, as soon as we finish this, we're gonna spin the wheel for you. Yeah, you would have to do some sort of automation. There's no way. And again, the guy presented this video as if anyone could do this. Right? All you need to do.
All right, Eddie. Let's say you did go to the movies.
Okay.
You
did go to the movies.
Then let's say that you were nowhere near the Club Flamingo.
All right. You were nowhere near the Club Flamingo.
Then explain this to me.
There, finally. Okay, we can go spin. Oh, so every time, so certain words are gonna trigger jokes and or sound events. Because Love of Ami keeps saying, let's say, is triggering that joke from Police Squad, which was the television show that inspired the Naked Gun. Let's get the prize wheel out. We're gonna spin it. It's on cooldown, dude. I have it every 5 minutes. It's a cooldown for 251 seconds. We're going to start with number 23. You guys can't see it, but I assure you we're going to spin it. You get to hear the ASMR. Number 8. All right. Family Frenzy is trying to win the most repetitive award. All right. Number 8. Let's see what prize you've won.
Congratulations! Dad has to spend 5 minutes practicing this thingy, and as you can clearly see, I'm pretty bad at it. So good luck to him.
No, that does not the way it works. All right, let's get out the kendama. I'm not gonna do it for 5 minutes. I just have to get it on the top one. First try. All right, we got a second prize wheel, number 17. Yeah, I'm pretty good at that kendama now. Let's see what we got for number 19. Okay.
Congratulations! Dad has to sing the Cal drinking song. That's it. For California, we're out to do the dad deserves to die.
For California, the hills are back at the cry. We're out to do or die for California, We'll win the game or know the reason why. For when the game is over, we'll buy a keg of booze and we'll drink to California till we wobble in our shoes. So drink, tra-la-la, drink, drink. Drunk last night, drunk the night before. Gonna get drunk tonight like I never drunk before. For when I'm drunk, I'm as happy as can be. For I'm a member of the House family. Now the House family is the best family that ever came over from old Germany. There's the Highland Dutch and the Lowland Dutch, the Rotterdam Dutch and the Irish. Sing glorious, victorious. One keg of beer for the four of us. Sing glory be to God, there are no more of us, cause one of us can drink it by themselves damn straight. Here's to the Irish, dead drunk, the lucky stiffs. Mahalo for winning that. Oh, you're almost there. Family frenzy.
Right. Let's say you did go to the movies.
Okay.
You
did go to the movies.
Then let's say that you were nowhere near the Club Flamingo.
All right. You were nowhere near the Club Flamingo.
Then explain this to me.
I appreciate that, like, I finished it before and that wasn't a part of the song. All right. And now we've built it up here, we need to wrap it around the other way. Alright, I think I may need to take this apart. Okay, this is another one that I'm going to have to take apart and disassemble. So far, aside from 2 pieces, I've been able to just plop them on. Which again, I'm not sure if that's how they designed it to work. Alright, let's get... Do I have a brake separator? Excuse me. I don't know where a brake separator is. Oh, wait. Nope. It's moved it from there. Aw, mahalo for being here, friend. It's a pleasure to have you here for a hot second. Or a couple of minutes. Or enough time to say, let's say like 80 times. Now we're just going to reassemble this piece over here now. While I'm taking it apart. Right, to make it easier for me. The set is so big and cumbersome, like it's hard to fit it on the desk. There we go. Okay. Perfect. And then this can go in like that. That allows me to click you into there. And you down. Like that. That is perfect. We're doing good. We're down to 184 nautical miles. And we are flying through this build. And again, aside from 2 locations, for the most part, this has been a very easy set to light. And I think because those 2 locations, because every other location's been so easy, those 2 have felt unnecessarily hard. Let me just get this last run in. There we go. We can rotate this around. And then once we finish this row, we're going to take a quick bio break because we're doing great on our flight. We're past the river. This is another one which may have to... Nope. Perfect. All right. Let's see it light up. All right. This one mostly works. Right here is where it appears to die. Oh, that's frustrating. But hey, you know what? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. They said there's no guarantee it would totally work. It mostly works. We're gonna take a quick bio break.
Dad will be right back.
Dad will be right back.
He might use the bathroom.
He might get a snack.
He might move Audrey.
He might move Sam to his bedroom.
He might move Maggie.
He might go to get a snack or a drink in 5 minutes.
He might be right back in 1 minute or
2 minutes.
3 minutes.
4 minutes.
5 minutes.
6 minutes.
7 minutes.
8 minutes.
9 minutes.
10 minutes.
Or an hour. If you see a streamer's name pop up in the chat, he might come to rate someone.
He might just come to go. He might just come to go to the bathroom also. And please don't say he needs to go poop.
And I was ready for the grand finale, and we all chat. He's gonna be right back.
He's gonna be right back.
Dad will be right back.
Dad will be right back.
He might use the bathroom.
He might get a snack.
He might move Audrey.
He might move Sam to his bedroom.
He might move Maggie.
He might go to get a snack or a drink in 5 minutes.
He might be right back in 1 minute or
2 minutes.
3 minutes.
4 minutes.
5 minutes.
6 minutes.
7 minutes.
8 minutes.
9 minutes.
10 minutes.
Or an hour. If you see a streamer's name pop up in the chat, he might come to rate someone.
He might just come to go. He might just come to go to the bathroom also. And please don't say he needs to go poop.
And I was ready for the grand finale, and we all chat. He's gonna be right back.
He's gonna be right back.
Dad will be right back.
Dad will be right back.
He might use the bathroom.
He might get a snack.
He might.
It's such a bummer that that won't work. Oh well, we knew there's a possibility. So what we'll just do is we will, I may go to them and just order some additional parts that I need. Because again, it's at this point here is where it stops working. So it's between this and this. Maybe I'll reach out to a friend of mine who's an electrician and see if they may be able to do something. All right, we're gonna move on to the next thing, because we get to build the other side now. D-light install you. So first and foremost, let's plug it in to see if it works. I feel good like it's working. All right. This looks like it's a very complex build. Okay. So D1. Okay. Well, that solves that. Put them all up there. All right, let's put all of you in here in the middle. And then this little light is going to come down right onto here. Come on. Okay. Ooh. There we go. And then you go just in there like that. I feel like I want to put this in. Oh, it looks so good. All right. All right. Where do you go next? You're gonna go under here. There we go. There, perfect. Come on. There it goes. Come on, come on, come on. I feel like I broke this one for no other reason than the last time I really had to work one of these in was the one up here that doesn't work anymore. Let's just check. Again, this is just me being paranoid. Nope, they still work. There we go. And then these come straight up. And then you come through like that. And then voila. And now let's plug it in one more time, because we finished this string. Meanwhile, we've begun our descent. I almost panicked. I'm like, those are not the lights I wanted to go on. I mean, it does look nice. And there we go. And that just leaves this last bag. Where does that go? This is interesting. All right. This next part looks like it's going to be very interesting. Because I have to do stuff to the coaster sign. So let's turn it around, because this is probably going to be the most complex part of the build. All right, we have to remove the coaster sign. I'm not saying this should have been the first thing we did, but I feel like this should have been the first thing we did. There we go. We have the coaster sign off. And we need to remove these 2 brackets. It's the first thing we're supposed to do. Okay. Remove some parts. Install the light under the fence. Huh? Okay. Those are the parts that we need to remove. There we go, we can take that off. We can use this. This is complex. There we go. Okay. There you go, and then I got some more pieces there. And now this is gonna be interesting. Jeez. Louise. There we go. That's going to give me some more movement at least on it. There we go. Perfect. Aloha Extra Feral. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome on into the stream. We are currently flying over Nigeria on our way to Lagos from Soko. And on top of that, we are adding lights to the Lego roller coaster that you can see right in front of me. So right now what we're doing is we're adding lights to the sign. Okay. Like so. But how are you doing? Hopefully you're having a good Labor Day weekend. I just heard a little pop. You'll just jump off the plane to visit your boyfriend. There you go. Your odds of survival are greater for every second you are not on Aloha Craw Airlines. Okay, so we fixed that. Now we put the sign back. Okay. Okay, and then these little flashing lights have to go onto the front. Like so. And also, see, that's going to, we're going to remove one brick. like that. And then we can move 1 brick from you. And put you right in there like that. There we go. That's going to hold that in place a little better. And now the reason why they had us switch this is because they want us to do that. So it can extend out 1 extra stud. And I'm going to take the extra precaution to put this 1x2 plate on there too. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. 8. Nothing is more exciting than getting a new phone, even if it is for a bad reason. But yes, we want you to have a good working phone. There we go, and then that can click just in like that. And then that will allow us That's not good. All right, now let's see how it looks. Especially when the cost is free. Exactly. Is it a work phone or? And then there, oh, that looks so good. That looks so good. All right, excellent. And we're gonna be, we're down to 84 nautical miles. And now that leaves 2 more things that we have to do, and then we're done. And then we can land. All right, next we have the ticket booth. Oh, that's gonna be fun. I have to do some actual surgery on this. All right, let's get you. Down in there like that. You use it for kind of. Oh, there goes my camera. I'm hitting everything. I'm hitting everything. All right. I'm going to see if I can position the camera so that you guys can see the work. You're probably not going to be able to, though. What's the problem with this one set? Is it is so big. There. Over here is where we're working now. There we go. We can pop that out. We can pop that out. Super easy. The nice thing is it looks like they actually assembled this one for me. All right, let's see what we have to do. Remove the tiles and the white parts. Got it. All right, over here's what we're doing. All right, we're doing good. Voila. All right. And then we have to take off these, obviously. There we go. We can put that back down. We have some extra pieces, which is always greatly appreciated. There we go. And we need the end to go on like you. Okay. This is some tricky angling they're having me do right now. I mean, this screams this is not going to work. Come on. Yeah, I feel like this is breaking already. Okay. Come on. Yeah, this is not the best because I feel like I'm really crimping these wires right now. Okay. All right. And then it's got to have you underneath. Yeah, this may not last. We'll see. And then we can just pop you right in there like that. And then we can unwind you. There we go. And we can extend this out. And now let's test it. And have our fears confirmed. Oh, wow. That worked. I did not anticipate that would work. I'm impressed, Bricklink. Really impressed. Let's take you out. I am impressed. Come on. Oh. All right, and now we can put the top back on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And lastly, come on. There, perfect. That holds that in pretty well. How are we doing on our descent? We're down about 10,000 feet. We can pop you in. And then you can go in there like that. And then we can pop you back on. There we go. Like that. Like a glove. Alright, and where's the last one gonna go? Juice bar just goes underneath. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're doing good though. We're doing good. We're doing good. Slide the pieces over here. Let's turn this around. We're not going to be able to fully illuminate this today just because I don't have enough USB plugs. For some reason, I didn't think it was going to require I'm going to need 2 USB power plants for this, evidently. Nope. And then you're going to come in here like this. All right. Beautiful. All right, let's land the plane. Because we're getting close to landing. All right. I want to adjust my monitor. My mouse is all the way over there. All right. Lovely. Okay. And let's continue our slow descent. There it goes. Okay. We're doing good. Slow, easy descent. That's what we're here for. We're doing good. I still haven't figured out what the LM stands for. One of these days I'll figure it out. There, that'll help me. I always struggle with this part because sometimes I get like this cool little Tron box that helps me see like, okay, I'm lined up well. Sometimes I don't. When I get the box, I tend to do better with my landings. All right, here we go. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this build. Definitely some opportunities to fix the lights that weren't working. Again, I don't blame the company. I blame myself for my assembly, which probably broke it. All right, pull up a little bit. I have no idea how far out we are. I can't read that well. This is pretty smooth sailing, as one would say. Still waiting for my plane to appear in the VFR map. There we go. I feel like I need to make sure I slow down on my throttle to help with the descent. As opposed to just using, you know, oh wow. So I'm gonna need to swing really far south and then bank into that. Okay. Okay. Well, this is a big airport we're landing in, so we shouldn't miss it, which is the most important thing, is that we miss the airport. I mean, this is just beautiful, beautiful countryside. Well, there's an airport that we're flying over right now that we could have just landed on if we were 4,000 feet lower. We're doing good. We're doing good. Aloha Shay Shay. Mahalo for being here. I greatly appreciate it. You missed the Lego portion of tonight's stream. We were building a... Oh, for those who do not know Shay Shay, please go check them out. They're relatively new Aloha Lego streamer. Check him out. Just wonderful voice, wonderful vibes, very knowledgeable. Mahalo for saying Happy Labor Day. I hope you're enjoying the fruits of the labor movement and enjoying the holiday. But yeah, you missed it. We added lights to our Lego roller coaster, and now we are just landing our plane. We're under 10 nautical miles out. We're about 3,000 feet, and about 700 feet is our decline. So we're doing good. We're in a good placement right now. We're gonna need to bank at some point, and we're gonna need to drop the landing gear, and that's when the excitement begins. Ad break. I'll wait for Shay Shay to say they're back from their ad so that I can tell them all about what kit I went with. Again, I'm not getting the little Tron boxes, and that's very annoying to me. I feel like I can do this without the Tron boxes. I feel like I can do this without the Tron boxes. Remember, we have to fly past it and hook back, according to the... But we're doing good. Yeah, we have to hook back to it. It'll be great. It'll be fun. We're 2,000 feet. Feel bad that everyone who comes here for the crashes may not get it. All right, let's start our turn now. Let's pull up. You get banned if you do a barrel roll. You will not get banned if you say do a barrel roll. Oh, we are really high. And we overshot. All right, let's put down our landing gear. Assume crash predictions. All right, come on, let's level it, level it, level it. Come on. Come on. Come on, we're almost there. Oh. My pedals are sliding on me. Brake, 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 brake. Y'all, we did it. We did it. We did it. We didn't die the land. Oh, that was beautiful. And because I suck at driving, we're gonna put back on the AI piloting, so it can take us into the hangar. That was a good landing. Shay Shay, I know this is your first time here, but I assure you, I am not that good at landing. What's happening with my plane? No. What are you doing, plane? You know it's bad when like my AI is like, we're just gonna drive into the forest. There. Let's put on the brake. And then we can go into the cockpit and we can turn everything off. Look at that. I turned on AI and it was like, let's immediately go into the forest. Craw will never land. All right, we've turned everything off to my knowledge. I don't think there's anything else we have to turn. Yeah. Oh, was you? I'm pretty sure we did it all. Yay, we did it. Like a Colombian air truck deal. Yes. All right, let's get back to this screen. This screen. There I am. Here, we will slide you over. Ha! Aloha. All right, let's find someone to raid, shall we? Let's get out my Twitch channels I follow. Let's find someone to raid, shall we? Let's scroll all the way to the bottom. I don't know, maybe. I don't know if I'd want to go for this. I love their name. Nanook is always a good guy. Is Ami on? Ami is streaming, y'all. I mean, we don't even have to question this. Y'all don't know Ami. Ami is one of my mods.
No space, just capital C.
Okay.
She's one of the nicest people
It's weird, but alright.
you're ever gonna meet in your life. And we're gonna raid her because she is an incredible human being.
Like that? I am Twitch chat, the all-knowing and all-seeing. Tremble before my mighty donations. Donations?
All right, y'all. Let's go spread the aloha spirit. I will be back next week as we
with the
will.
name Twitch chat? I don't know, but I'm going for it anyway.
We'll be back next week.
It hurts. You have taken the wizard's pledge and are now privy.
We'll be back next week as we do lots of fun stuff on stream. We'll be building some more wonderful stuff. I'm so glad you were able to get here too. And like I said, anyone in chat, please go check out Shay Shay, wonderful human being. We'll be back next week as we continue our around the world journey. If you want to vote where we're going to be flying next, feel free to drop me a follow on Instagram. Yeah, I don't know what we're building next week. We'll probably be doing some organization and a couple of stuff. So yeah, let's go say aloha to the one, the only love of Ami. She's a sweetheart.
Also true, Toa. Time to find ourselves a magic wand. You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here? Like the spell book? Ah, you are having a laugh if you think I'm going to make it that easy, man. What do you think I am? Made of wizarding equipment? Well, I don't know. Craw! Hi, hi. Hi, Shay Shay Bricks. Hi, Lone Wolf. Why'd you do that?